What's up, guys? Welcome to Game Venom. I'm DRAGONFISTS, and as always, I've got my buddy with me, Lightning. What's up, man?
What's going on? We've got some more Destiny!
Yeah, buddy, we've got some more Destiny. We're covering one of the strike missions. Again.
Vanguard Eagle.
Yeah, Vanguard Eagle. So let's see what kind of crazy adventures we get into with this one.
We've got our buddy here, man.
We do. We have our buddy, Elite Snipa, this time. Sniper. He is a really good sniper. But yeah, he's running with us. I think he's running the Hunter class as well. And you're doing your Warlock class as always.
I'm the magic guy, you two are the samurai.
Yeah, man. I love my Shinyuken.
I got the Hadouken.
You're the Hadouken move. So yeah, let's. So I mean, now that we're pretty high levels here, right? The last video we were not as high as we're in this one. Our levels have gone up quite a bit. Played the game up, you know, given a lot of time to the game. Do you think is the honeymoon period finished, or are you still in that honeymoon? Like, oh my god, Destiny, loving it, woohoo!
I'm still enjoying it, man. There's
still
so much different stuff happening. I mean, there are still a few things we need to get used to. Like learning what's the best perk to have for each class, like the Hunter or the Warlock. And yeah, so how far are you coming to the Hunter by now?
Yeah, I mean, well, in this video I'm still kind of in between, but I'm a lot more higher level now. I'm loving it, man. Just trying to figure out, you know, what works well for PvE and PvP. Just trying to experiment with the different guns, you know, see does it make a difference, you know. But at the moment, yeah, it's pretty good. I would say the honeymoon period is kind of over for me. I'm starting to get into it now. I really want to start playing competitively with this game.
Well, what are you saying, honey? What?
The honeymoon period.
I've never heard of that.
You never
I
heard
don't know what that is.
Basically, it's when you get a game and it's all like you're all excited. It's great. You're playing it. Oh my god! And then after a while, the excitement goes, and now you know it could go either of two ways. Either that the game's done, you've burnt it out, or that, you know, it's still got something there for you that keeps you coming back.
At first I thought you were saying honeymoon.
That is what I'm saying, the honeymoon period.
Honeymoon?
Yeah, the honeymoon period.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's basically like being married is just the beginning.
Basically, yeah, you know, when you're married, it's all great.
And then it all dies out, and then
down the line,
it just gets shit.
Yeah, exactly, it just gets shit.
I don't think that's nice. Not
to say that all marriages are like that. I'm just saying, you know, everyone has heard that expression, you know, the honeymoon period. But anyway, back to the gameplay at hand.
Yeah, those freaking orbs. The Shriek is the worst, I think.
Yeah, you didn't like the Shriekers, right?
The pisses me
These guys are pretty tough as well. I mean, you can see our buddy there, Elite. He's like level 24, man. He's getting some really good armor to rank up his level. That's what I like about this. You know, they've changed it up. You know, from level 20, it's not like you're going to keep ranking up. You only rank up on the type of armor you get now.
Or the light, basically.
Yeah, the light, basically, yeah. So it depends on what armor, what was it, rating of light you have on that armor that will increase your rank. So that's
to be fair, after level 20, you don't really rank up. You're just getting better armor, which you're always going to do anyway.
Yeah.
And that just helps you rank up, so. The only thing that helps with is a campaign, to be fair. It doesn't really help a multiplayer.
You think so?
Yeah, because everything else you unlock anyway.
True, but I mean, we're not too sure what type of factors still play into multiplayer. We were just discussing this, right? About, you know, what is the balancing issues with multiplayer? Is it that it still keeps guns with fire rate, the impact? Does that still apply to multiplayer?
Certain things do, but the level doesn't. The level mainly affects the campaign.
Yeah.
Like, basically, as you can see, we're going against level 18 or level 20 enemies right now. So if you're level 22, you're going to take them out more faster, and they're going to do less damage to you. So level pretty much counts in the campaign. But in multiplayer, PvP, you have, obviously, the only thing you need is the upgrades for your character, which will help, impact, and fire rate, and accuracy. Those are the main things I think, personally.
Yeah, because when we were playing multiplayer, if you have a guy with the pulse rifle and he's shooting you, it obviously takes a few shots. And when I was using the scout rifle, literally 2, 3, 4 shots, obviously headshots do make most of them more. If you hit him on the head, you're getting more damage. But I mean, again, it begs the question that if you have a scout rifle, obviously the impact will still matter, right? Because it's taking them in less shots than an auto rifle.
Yeah, the impact does, but then again, the auto rifle has that fire rate.
Exactly, but then when it comes to the balancing issues, you know, I still think that if your scout rifle has better stability than mine, that's going to play a factor into PvP. Yes. And if your scout rifle has better impact, how much does that play into PvP? You know, is it balanced? Is it not? You know, still kind of working on that.
See, to be fair, the only way we're going to find out is if we do create another character and just jump straight into PvP and see if there's a difference.
If there's exactly with the scout rifles and the pulse rifles and basically all the guns in general. Also, just to let you guys know, you might have noticed that I'm running now Blade Dancer as my subclass instead of Gunslinger from the previous video. Reason being for that is now I'm loving Blade Dancer, man.
Yeah, I mean, I was seeing you just slice people up, man. It's making me want to actually get the freaking Blade Dancer.
Oh god, and for multiplayer, oh my god, for PvP, it is amazing. I love using that subclass. I really prefer it. Obviously, the last video I didn't have it, and now obviously I'm experimenting with it a lot more. I'm so close to getting obviously the blink where the teleport. I believe you got that.
Yes, I do. I just unlocked it recently. Yeah.
Which I was quite surprised that Warlock has that as well. You know, I was quite surprised when you were doing it. I was like, okay, well, so Warlock has that as well, so that's kind of neat.
Oh, the thing up with
yeah, I just kind of ran into these guys and they just clotheslined the shit out of me.
I'm flying around.
Oh, what move was that?
Hadouken.
That was your Hadouken?
My Hadouken.
That looks a bit different. I thought it was like the single ball.
Oh yeah, you can upgrade it to have 3.
Oh,
and on top of that, you can upgrade where it tracks your enemies.
Oh, so it follows them, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty handy.
Them that fast, but I'm waiting to unlock the last one where your orb travels a lot faster.
See, that's what I love about Destiny. I feel that the characters are evolving so much from the first time we've played them till now. I feel like we're so different now, you know?
Feels like we have more power.
Feels like you have more power. And that begs another question I want to put out to you. You know, in your subclasses, you see that there are 2 boxes, obviously. You've got, for me, it's Gunslinger and Blade Dancer, and for you, it's what?
Voidwalker and Sunslinger.
Sunslinger. You know, there is another box there, but it's blank, right? Do you think that they'll add another subclass?
Well, the reason why they may have put it there is because, yeah, there might be updates, there could be anything.
That would be pretty badass if they add, like, another subclass. That would just give so much more, you know, replayability to the game. I was just, like, kind of wondering, because, you know, it's blank. If there is a box there, it looks like it's there for something, you know, because you got 3 boxes for your subclasses.
We have to remember, this is just the beginning. So, we have to still wait until... There might be even something after we hit a certain level. I'm just excited right now. It's just the excitement.
No, definitely. You know, watching this makes us bloody want to play Destiny. But yeah,
this is the boss part.
This is the boss part. We're about to just clear out these enemies, and it's going to be interesting to how we tackle this boss.
So, what technique did we use here?
Well, funnily enough, I think Elite was the one that suggested, you know, what to do with this boss. He was like, make sure we cover different points. So I believe you were on 1 point, I was on 1 point, and Elite was on 1 point. Just trying to make like a triangle shape. Because the boss in this one, he's got like one crazy shield around him.
Yeah.
And he keeps turning, that shield will turn around depending where his focus is. And then that's when you can get him on his weak spot, so to speak. So that's what we were trying to do. Does it work? Well, we're about to find out. Because, you know, when you're watching it back, when you're playing it, you know, you think things happen so differently, but when you watch it, it's like, oh, that's what I did. Okay, so it's really good to, you know, play it back and see what we did wrong, what we did right. Do you remember what you did in this map?
Yeah, I was hiding.
You were just hiding?
I was hiding. I was away from you two, but I was hiding.
So you letting us do all the work then?
No, I was doing the work.
You were putting the work in?
I was putting the work in.
Okay, because I don't want you to be slacking, alright? No slacking's allowed when we're playing these type of games.
No, I think I did the most damage.
Oh, well, we're about to find out. So here he comes, as you can see with the shield right there. That's what Elite was suggesting, why we split into different areas of this map, so we can try and hit his point, his weak point.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out, why he said spread out, the area circle, and the best thing to do is spread out, so we have fire coming in from different directions, so he gets a bit confused. There's delays between his movements, and that's when we can fire in.
Exactly, and I mean it pays off to obviously split up, especially when it comes to bosses. You know, you don't want to keep the focus on one area, which we did learn a few times playing some of the other strike missions.
I just saw you threw a grenade at him. Recently, I've been realizing that throwing a grenade at a boss like that is worthless, because you won't be doing as much as damage on him than you would be doing on minions, like the little guys who just come running in.
Okay, so what you're saying is to save it for those minion guys that just come out of nowhere, like when you start summoning some of those other guys, yeah? That's a good little tip, because normally I would actually use it on the boss.
Now right here,
yeah, right here would have been very useful.
There, if you throw a grenade down right there, you got it back, but you never know when they come spawning in.
Exactly. Duly noted. So a shotgun does come in handy.
Oh, yeah, also running low.
Yeah.
I would be running away by now.
Nah, man, I was pressing on that. Okay, let me reload. Boom. Sometimes you just got no choice, man. You just got to power through.
These guys are hard. Like, it took us a while to find their weak point, but we found
it's in the chest, right?
The stomach.
Yeah, the stomach.
Chest. And if you shoot the head off,
they go crazy.
They come charging. So don't shoot the head off.
Yeah, don't shoot it. Just go for that chest. So I was just trying to look for a really good way to get him. You're trying to peek around these little corners.
I had a good spot.
See, I'm not getting him on it. There's his weak point, right in the eye. And as soon as he turns, you know, you want your other teammates to like take focus, but then you got that shield around. See, that's the reason why I threw the grenade, is because, you know, what can I do to get his attention? True. But you don't want to be shooting, like, wasting too much ammo. I know these guys will give you ammo back, but you don't want to just waste unnecessary ammo. Because these boss battles, man, they can go for quite a bit.
Yeah, but that's why you have these guys coming in, so you can pick ammo back up. Right there, look.
Bang in his face.
Shotgun from that range?
Yeah, you know, I was just trying to push them back. Because I need to be wary. I was hoping that there's no gap where the boss can see me. So I was just checking that.
Oh, he shot you there, though.
Yeah, he does, but I just go crazy here. Just try to take these guys out as quick as possible. I'm getting hurt really bad.
Ooh.
Taking a lot of chances. I'm that type of guy. I like to take too many chances, I think.
Yeah, no, I run.
You just run away, right?
Hey,
I
live to fight another day. That's how I think. Well, I'm just a big wuss.
I just try to power through again. That grenade.
See what I mean? Like, there's always a
totally wasted it. Totally. And again, I should have waited there with my RPG because he was turning.
What's that? Oh.
Yeah, it's where they get summoned.
Someone charging at you or something.
Ah, now if I only saved up my supercharge, right? This would have been a perfect time.
Another tip is that with the supercharge, if you're working together, like let's say there's 3 of you.
Yeah.
I've already told you this, but this is for you guys. If you're working as a team, make sure you use the supercharge when there's a lot of enemies. That way they develop
the orbs. Yeah, they drop those orbs down.
And then when your other 2 friends get the orb, they build up their supercharge. So there's a useful tip right there.
Yeah, because it just makes sense. You know, if someone doesn't have their supercharge in your fire team, if you use yours on multiple enemies, they will get their supercharge back, and if they use it theirs, then you get yours. It's like a little kind of rotation.
Talking about Destiny, there's a lot of tongue twisters.
There are a lot of tongue twisters that come out.
Got taken out.
Yeah, I got hurt up here. I thought I'll get some focus on Elite, you know, and give him some of the spotlight till I get back.
He has the spotlight, he's level 24.
Yeah, man, I can't wait till I start getting some good armor. I think I'm to a point where I've got some good armor now. But at this point, you know, I wasn't really happy with my armor at the moment. Because it does play a factor, obviously, with PvP.
And you need Blink, man.
I do, I really can't wait to unlock that. I'm pretty close. It's the teleporting move for all you guys that might not know what Blink is, but for some of you that do, obviously it's that teleporting move that you can do with the Hunter and with your class as well.
Yeah, I was surprised. I didn't expect for the Warlock to have that. I thought the Warlock would have his own thing.
See, I can't wait to get my hands on that ability, because I was thinking, you know, what if you could jump, blink, and then use your special?
You can.
You can. Sweet. Yep. Okay, here's another question. While using your special, can you use blink? So for example, I've got Blade Dancer, right? I want to know is if when I activate it, when I press A to jump, can I still use Blink?
So wait, you have double jump right now, yeah?
I have double jump.
So when you activate your supercharge, can you double jump?
I believe I can. I'm not entirely sure. So yeah, that's what I can't wait to test that out. I cannot wait to test that out
now.
I really should.
You can, whenever you get a chance, just test it out. When you get your supercharge, double tap A. If you double jump, you most likely can blink.
Because then that would be really useful. I think that would be ridiculously useful.
But you have to be very smart when you use blink, because it needs a while to charge up. About, let's say, about 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, because you can't use it.
You can use it twice.
Yeah.
So you use it once, land and use it again. But when you land again, 1.5 seconds later, then you can use it.
Then you can use it. It's got like a cooldown period, right? Yeah. Otherwise, it would have been way too overpowered. How did you find controlling it though?
It takes a little while to get used to. I mean, it's a completely different movement you're using. I mean, before it's double jump.
Yeah, because here you're using your glide move,
exactly.
Right?
And then it might be easier for you to get used to because it's like technically double jump. But for me, it was a lot harder to get used to because I'm used to gliding.
You're used to gliding around. Do you find it benefits you more in PvP than gliding?
There's awesome things you can do in PvP. If I remember correctly, this guy was shooting at me. I jumped, I blinked behind him. I jumped behind him.
Until you disorientated him?
He was still shooting in one direction. All I did was melee him and take him out.
Yeah, I think that would come really in handy, a lot more than double jump. So, I mean, I can't wait to unlock it and test it out for myself and see does it work towards my game style. We'll just have to wait and find out. Hopefully in one of the next videos I can let you guys know if it does make a big difference.
But don't give up. Keep trying, and if at the end it doesn't work out, then
yeah.
One tendril of the deck.
So as you can see, guys, we've defeated the boss. Thought, do a little celebration dance right here. Lightning's too good for us, so he's just standing there.
No, I was coming. I was trying to figure out what you guys were doing.
Yeah, man, enjoy the party.
There I am.
There we go, party time. So we just want to thank our buddy Elite Snipa, man. Thank you for helping us doing the strike mission. We appreciate, your input. So yeah, that was pretty fun, man. How did you find that? Fun, right?
Yeah, all these strike missions, man, I'm enjoying so far.
Right, and I can't wait to see, what else we get into and as we level up. So that's the end of the video, guys. There's a link and annotation to see gameplay from Lightning's perspective, and as always, thanks for watching. Tune in next time.